Sending quick hold onto the silver handrails, never leaving us those automatic doors. Thank you.
Welcome aboard the Walt Disney World Express Monorail, your highway in the sky to the Magic Kingdom. For those of you standing, please hold on to the handrails throughout our journey and stay clear of the doors. For the comfort of others, no smoking, please. Thank you. We are now circling the Disney-created Seven Seas Lagoon. We're now passing Bay Lake Tower at Disney's Contemporary Resort, a part of Disney Vacation Club. Approaching our station at the entrance to Main Street, U.S.A., gateway to the 16 lands of the Magic Kingdom. Smoking is not permitted in Magic Kingdom, except in the designated area outside the park entrance. If you're standing, please hold on to the hand.
We will be arriving at our destination in just a few moments. On our way, we'll travel 1 mile across the man-made Seven Seas Lagoon, which took almost 3 years to excavate. We do ask that while on board, the stairs remain clear while the boat is in motion. Once again, welcome aboard. momentarily. For your safety, please stay where you are until we are safely docked and the captain is giving the all clear. Because this is a free floating vessel, we do have a tendency to bounce around a bit during docking. If you are standing or sitting on the stairs, we ask that you please clear the stairway. Everyone else, please remain where you are until we've completed our docking. Once again, please clear the stairways. You will be given an all clear when it is safe to travel the stairs and go ashore. Por favor, manténganse alejados de las escaleras. You are standing 1 seat on the stairs. We ask that you please clear the stairway. Everyone else, enjoy the first floor. Once again, please clear the stairway. All clear with the safe travel stairs and go ashore. Por favor, manténganse alejando de las escaleras.
The direction that we are traveling, you want to be facing the caboose and the back of the train.
Welcome aboard, folks. Thanks for joining our trip to Fantasyland. Throughout our journey, please make sure your hands, arms, feet, legs, parasols, and bowler hats stay inside the train. And please keep an eye on our junior riders.
Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren y cuide a los pequeños. Gracias.
By now, you've probably noticed I'm not just conducting the train today. I'm also conducting a bit of an experiment. You know the old saying, sometimes you have to go backward to go forward? Well, today we're putting that to the test by heading to Storybook Circus, caboose first. And Tomorrowland is the perfect place for experimentation. That's why I invited my favorite little experiment to ride along with us today. Folks, say hello to Experiment 626. Although you might know him as...
Stitch! Mr. Conductor, can Stitch drive the train? I can do it! Choo-choo! All aboard!
Well, Stitch, I was thinking you could be my co-conductor for a spell and help me tell our passengers about all the wonderful sights and sounds in Tomorrowland.
Yeah! Stitch got this! Welcome to Morrow. To left, Morrow. To right, more Morrow. This is too good.
You're a natural, Stitch.
Stitch! And Stitch! Stitch blow the whistle?
Oh, not just yet, my friend. There are so many more exciting things to talk about in Tomorrowland.
More exciting than a whistle?
You bet. You see that astro orbiter, Stitch? From up there in those rockets, you can see everything in Tomorrowland, including the Tomorrowland Speedway.
Oh, but Stitch have no driver's license.
You don't need a license to drive in Tomorrowland, Stitch.
No license? No problem. Stitch loves going fast. Almost as much as Stitch loves to blow the whistle.
If you want to go fast, Stitch, why not race across the grid with Team Blue on Tron Light Cycle Run?
Team Blue? Stitch is blue.
Stitch, I think you'd make a wonderful addition to the grid. Well, would you look at that? It's almost whistle time! Scurry on down to the other end of the train and use that big old please on the engineer. And don't forget to use those thank yous.
This is coming.
Well done, Stitch. Say, you want to stick around and help me introduce these fine folks to Storybook Circus? I think you'll love it, Stitch. You'll see great feats of strength.
Stitch is strong.
Animals of all shapes and sizes.
Are they cute and fluffy?
You bet your bottom dollar. There are even elephants with ears so large they can fly as high as the rockets we just left behind.
Flying elephants?
At Storybook Circus and in Tomorrowland, anything is possible.
Cool. Stitch joins circus.
So long, Stitch. Well, folks, thanks for riding along with me. I mean, us. As we arrive, please stay seated until we come to a complete stop. Gather your belongings and little ones before exiting the train. And be sure to wait until you're safely on the platform to unfold those strollers. And now, oh, please keep an eye on your children.
Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren y cuide a los pequeños. Gracias.
Next up is a place that's always ahead of the curve. And not just because we're on a straightaway. Our metropolis of mechanical marvels, Tomorrowland. As you know, I love this railroad about as much as a songbird loves the morning. But I'm still awed by the rockets and space and fire.
Unidentified users detected in upload conduit area. Scanning. Calculating. Locomotive maintain trajectory. Intervention not required. Users, please proceed to Tron Light Cycle Run for upload. Once digitized, you may board the light cycle and join the games. Fair warning, users. Competition is fierce and fast. Stick together. It's your own ultimate victory.
And that's the secret that makes place of boundless optimism, the possibilities are endless. You might say the sky's the limit, but even that is no obstacle in Tomorrowland. Our trip is almost complete, and though it was brief, I can't thank you enough for spending part of your day with me. And I hope you've enjoyed your journey as much as I've appreciated being a part of it. We're now approaching our most charming destination, Main Street, U.S.A. A place where the only thing sweeter than the townsfolk is the treats. After this, we'll circle back to Fantasyland. So, unless you're yearning for more of my hammering, this will be your stop. For now, stay seated until our train comes to a stop. And pick up your belongings carefully disembark. If you have strollers to unfold, please take them all the way beyond the platform so new passengers can safely hop aboard. It'd be mighty kind of you. And while we're being neighborly, what say we give our fellow travelers a friendly wave hello? This is Main Street Station, after all. Welcome to Main Street, U.S.A.
As we pull into Main Street, remain completely seated until a train comes to a full complete stop and I say the word's all clear. For the safety of yourself and those around you, remain completely seated, please. Remain completely seated, please.
If they don't find in your row, please allow them to exit before you enter. Alright, my friends, you're free to exit. Please push up and out. Alright, stop at the train station. Ticket center. It looks like you all partake Captain Hook. Once again, I'm Captain Hook. This is my final boarding call. Once again, this is my final boarding call. If you see some space, I will take it, or else you will have to get on the next tram. I have seen a whole lot of... I have not seen a whole lot of movement, so I'm guessing nobody wants to board this tram. I guess you don't like my voice. Alrighty then, my friends, who are not yet boarded, please remain behind those orange safety poles until the next tram has arrived. Alrighty then. For my friends on board, please sit back and relax, because the driver, you are now clear for dispatch.
For your safety, remain seated with the doors closed, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside while the tram is moving. And supervise your children. Thank you.
Para su seguridad, favor de permanecer sentados con las puertas cerradas, manteniendo sus manos, brazos, pies y piernas adentro mientras el tranvía está en movimiento. Y vigilen a sus niños. Gracias.
My friends, welcome. This is a Villain's Courtesy Tram. It looks like you are parked at Captain Hook. Once again, remember that, Captain Hook. That is your lifeline to get back to your car. Because each parking lot has a different character, and you are parked at Captain Hook. Remember that? That is Captain Hook. I can't stress that enough. Alright then, my friends on board. Depart close today at 11 o'clock. But the trains keep running 90 minutes after, which means at 12:30. But I won't be here to annoy you. I will be asleep. There's two ways to get to our Magic Kingdom. There's the Monorail, which is our highway in the sky, and then there's the Ferry, which takes you across the Seven Seas Lagoon. No matter which way you go, I assure you, either way will be an exciting experience. What about you guys? You should go on the shorter line. But again, that is just me. Jerry has cleared the tunnel. If my friends on board, look towards the driver's left. Once again, that's the driver's left. You should see the bushes. They're just the bushes. I like pointing them out. If you look towards the driver's right, you should see security and those red umbrellas. You all parked at the red umbrellas. Because red umbrellas signify the villains, and Captain Hook's the villain. I don't care what you believe. If you believe Captain Hook's the hero, well, I'm sorry. In this case scenario, Captain Hook is a villain. So please remember, those red umbrellas. You will be exiting towards the driver's left. Once again, that's the driver's left. If you exit to the driver's right, I want to start crying, and then I'm going to force you to go right back in the tram and go right towards the left. Alright, then my friends, you're free to exit. Please push up and out of those handles. Watch your step and watch your head as you exit. Remember the driver's left.
Behind the yellow line entrance, all the way behind that yellow line entrance. It's all the way behind the yellow line. Look at the feet, look at your ground, look at the ground at your feet. If you are standing behind that yellow line entrance, all the way behind it, my friends. Look at what we do out there, like that side, trying to see it. Behind the airline and to make that full complete stop, my friends. Just keep waiting until we make that full complete stop, everybody. Just keep waiting, just keep waiting, just keep waiting. Friends on board, push up on the handlebars towards the rattle railings, towards security, towards the Magic Kingdom. Folks on the ground, welcome aboard to this Villains British Tram, heading out to Zurich, Captain Hook.
Once you arrive at your destination, please be aware that you and your bags are subject to a security screen. Weapons of any kind, including firearms and knives, as well as...
For this match.
For your safety, remain seated with the doors closed. Inside while
heading out to Zurich, Captain Hook and Scar. A couple rules for the road for you folks. Now, my friends, we do have one final stop in our trip this evening. One last stop right in the middle of Captain Hook and Scar, my friends. Before we get there, my driver is going to make an insanely, unbearably, impossibly fast 5 miles an hour U-turn here, folks. 5 miles an hour. I've heard it so fast, some people call it the Space Mountain in the parking lot, and I'd have to agree with them. As is this last attraction we had to offer you guys at the Magic Kingdom parking lot. Go ahead and put your hands in the air, wave them around like you just don't care, my friends. I know, I certainly don't. Set for driver. Just like Space Mountain, and with that, folks, my driver has completed the turn. Now that we've completed the turn, we're going to have Scar on.